What's a celebrity without stans? What are stans without a celebrity? Today on the grill, we'll be talking about stan culture, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Stans are people who exhibit fandom to an extreme or excessive degree, or a set of extremely devoted and enthusiastic fans of someone or something, mainly celebrities. The word arguably originated from a song by rapper Eminem released in 2000 titled Stan, which tells the story of a fan, a young man named Stan, who exhibited an unhealthy and dangerous obsession towards the rapper. Some also argue that the word stan comes from combining the words stalker and fan, which soon became synonymous with fandom culture from early on. Stanship begins when someone instantly falls in love with a celebrity or celebrities over their music, style of acting, looks, wisdom, or just their aura. Stan culture describes an online phenomenon in which communities of stalker fans engage in overly enthusiastic support of a favorite celebrity online, including at times vehement, coordinated attacks against detractors and critics. Thanks to social media and the development of technology, stans can now keep up with their faves and know more about them, even about their personal lives sometimes. Now, they're the good part. Here's the good part to standing. Stans aren't just people who collectively admire someone, they are an organized movement. Stans often and mostly take on the role of organizer, detective, promoter, protector, consumer, as well as an investor for their faves. They even go all out for them. There was this time a popular TV star's fan traveled all the way to Europe from Indonesia to attend a con just to meet her favorite actor as well as participating in fan-driven activities. So yeah, they go all out for their faves. Stans will stream, buy and promote music and albums released by artists in an organized manner so that those songs and albums will chart higher and do better in sales. They will also watch and promote their movies, that's if the favorite are actors, and help in building their brands and so on and so forth. Now to the bad part. The use of the word stan had and is still used as a negative connotation, since the term is mostly used to describe fans who are deemed to be obsessive, protective, aggressive, and just overzealous towards the people or things they love. This negative mostly came from social media platforms, for example, Twitter. There are negative perceptions associated with being a stan, which originated from fan wars and a stance over protectiveness over their idols. This happen when stans start arguing with stans of different celebs who are either perceived as rivals or have somehow offended them or have proven to be problematic in general. Fan wars also occur when stans are trying to defend their faves during a controversy or scandal involving them. We see this a lot every day on Twitter, especially on music Twitter. If today it's not Baddie Gang versus Barbs, it's going to be Beehive versus Navy. Today you see Tati BG dragging Wizkid FC, and then tomorrow you see Burna Boy's fans dragging Tati BG. It happens all the time. It's also a movie Twitter, anime Twitter. Don't even get me started on football Twitter. Or is it BBN Twitter? Ay, 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 ay. The negative connotation of the word stan, although often deemed unfair, is not unfounded, because over the years, stans' influence and power have been increasing significantly, partly due to the support from their faves, even when they start misbehaving or start attacking people left, right, and center for no good reason. Stans, when defending their faves, can become insensitive. And the worst part of this all is that sometimes such criticisms are even morphed into death threats. Now let's move to the ugly part. Stan culture glorifies talking of celebrities and promotes bullying. For celebrities, stan culture may be a risk to their mental health and even physical health. Some stans have crossed boundaries by showing up to homes of celebrities uninvited, sending inappropriate fan mail, or posting threatening messages on social media. Privacy is essentially non-existent for most celebrities, especially in this age of social media. Stan culture gives some fans some sense of entitlement towards their fave and celebs, and it's disturbing. For instance, they feel their fave must behave this way or not that way, dress this way and not that way, relate with this person or not that way, be romantically involved with this person and not be romantically involved with that person. On the other side, stans are developing unhealthy attachment to these celebrities with their toxic behavior, their very toxic behavior. They form their own communities where they discuss the objects of their affection and attack other celebrities and their fan bases, therefore setting their fave ups for drags. Imagine a celebrity waking up to see his or her name all over the mud, just not because of something he did or not because of something she did, but because a restless fan attacked some perceived rivals. Who sent you message? These stans seem to forget that their faves are also humans and they have feelings. They'd rather live for the war, drags, and competition than for true concern for their faves' mental health. Also, stans spend too much time obsessing over celebrities and it can't be productive for their own lives. They lose themselves in their fascinations and forget how to be tolerant of other humans. Now, the way forward, I believe celebrities need to step up and create a safe distance between themselves and their fandoms. They need to communicate the importance of tolerance and address the toxicity within their fan bases because it's too much. Hopefully, it doesn't get more extreme and it doesn't morph into violence for stardoms. Alright guys, I hope you've heard it all. Stans, you don't have to lose yourself or your sense of humanity in the name of stanship. There's something called positive standing. Yeah, you can stand and be positive all through. Not everyone will like your faves, and that's okay because in this world not everyone will like you. I've said that before. But just block out all the noise, block out all the negativities and focus on your faves. You don't have to start attacking people and even their innocent relations. I didn't send them message, so you don't have to lose yourself all in the name of starship. You also don't have to forget that you have to work on yourself. Don't be overly excessive with all the celebrities. I'm not saying you don't stand or support. Stand and support. I have celebrities I support too and stand, but all the same, focus on yourself also. You have to grow. Your celebrity is growing, so you too have to grow. Do yourself that favor. And also important, Big Brother Naija just started, a new season just started. I don't want to see madness on my tail, please. We've had enough of toxicity these past seasons. It's enough. Calm down and just sell and support your faith in peace. You won't die if you try it. I promise you. Try it first, and if you die, then call me from the grave and say you that have died though because of your advice. But anyway, seriously, on the serious notes, please, peaceful standing. I'm begging you. Peaceful standing. I don't want to see messiness all over my TL. Yeah, I'm talking about Big Brother Naija. Let me give you my top 5 for today. I'm talking about my top 5 BBN ex-housemates. Let's go check them out.